Okay, next what we will gonna do? We will gonna solve SQL injection challenge. Okay, now SQL injection is a well-known vulnerability. I don't think I will be needed to give the explanation of the vulnerability at all. Okay, but still, let's look what exactly is this SQL injection. So SQL injection is a code injection technique that malicious users uses in order to insert malicious SQL statement into the input field in order to execute the malicious syntax in the underlying SQL database. Okay, this technique is made possible because of improper coding of vulnerable web application. I'm not gonna go dig deeper into what SQL injection is all about. I'm gonna proceed with the challenge. So here, what we have to do for SQL injection, we have to find a way to redeem coupon that you have already claimed by modifying the database. Okay, so again for this challenge we will gonna target our coupon code, which is this. I'm gonna intercept the request. Okay, I'm gonna forward this. I need this request. I'm gonna forward this one, and at the same time the one which was intercepted earlier on, this one. Okay, I will use these two requests at the same time, and let me check the response. The response is this. Okay, what if I insert a semicolon over here? I get to see the internal server error message. Okay, but what if I enter the single quotation mark over here? I do get this sort of message. Correct. So I could possibly guess that this endpoint may be vulnerable to SQL injection instead of this endpoint. Okay, so I'm gonna focus entirely on this endpoint, and the next step, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use basic SQL injection syntaxes just to get the normal response. What is the normal response? Normal response is this. This normal response indicates that we have already claimed the coupon. So what should be the query? I'm using this syntax, or 1 is equals to 1. Yes. Okay. What if I change it to 2? All right. So this is my vulnerable syntax. Now what I'm gonna do, instead of this or statement, I'm gonna use the select statement. So select @ version. Will I be able to look at the version? No. What if I add the comment? Still no. What if I remove @? Okay. Still nothing. What if I add a delimiter over here? Yes. After adding a delimiter as in the semicolon, I can see that the database is PostgreSQL and it is installed in Debian version 14. Correct. This much information is being revealed to us. Next up, what I want the database name as well as the table name. So by default, I am guessing that the application is utilizing information underscore schema as a database name. So what I'm gonna do, I'll write that query. So my query will be select everything from information underscore s schema dot tables. Let's see. So yeah, this is the table name which we have identified. Let's try to check the columns. So the query will be something like this. Select everything from information underscore schema dot columns, where table underscore name is equals to this. And I can see that there is nothing inside this table CREPR. I'm not gonna go ahead and manually enter all the syntaxes. Instead, what I'm gonna do, I will simply gonna copy this request, which was this one. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna use SQL map to perform SQL injection attack. So let me first create the request text file, and now I'm gonna use SQL map to perform SQL injection. So this should be the syntax hyphen dbs. My vulnerable parameter is this open underscore code, and the verbosity level I'm increasing it to 3. Yes, and we got multiple databases over here. We got PG catalog and we got public. Let's use public database for now. I'm gonna use database public and I need table. TABLES tables, and yep, these are the tables which are available in the application. Our goal is to find a way to redeem a coupon code that we have already claimed. So we have to at least find a coupon code in this database tables, and here it is, applied underscore coupon. Correct. So my table name is this. Let's check the columns. Yes. Uh, Unable to retrieve the column name for this table. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the default, and it is taking a lot of time. I don't want that. I want to simply dump it. Yes. And no. The SQL query provided does not return any output. No problem. I'll use no cast and level 5 risk 3. Unable to retrieve column name from table. Okay. 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 No problem. So, as for the moment, we do have the table name. Correct. But we were not able to identify the column name. I'm not sure why. I think there might be some syntax error in my query. Is it? I don't think so. My table name is also correct, which is APPLID applied underscore system. My columns. Okay, what if I simply remove this and I still got the same information? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I will have to manually enter the SQL query in Verb Suite. So for that, what do I need? I will need the table name. So my table name is applied underscore coupon and the database name is public. Okay, but again, let's check this PG underscore catalog database as well. So instead of me using the public database, I will replace it with PG underscore catalog. And yes, unable to retrieve the table name. That means there is no information available on that database at all. No problem. So in my SQL query, instead of me using the information underscore schema, I will use public database. I mean, the database is not public, but the name of the database is public. Okay, so don't get confused over here. From public.tables, Hmm, okay, no problem. Now let's do one thing. Let us directly go ahead and delete the content. So for that, the syntax should be something like this: delete from this table, okay, where my coupon code, I mean, I still don't know the column name, correct? I still don't know the column name. And I don't know why the SQL map is not able to give me the column name, but I'm gonna guess it for the moment. Number of threads to 10. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna guess the column name. So what should be the column name? Column name should be this. Let's guess it. Where our coupon code is equals to, what was the coupon code? It was this. So where coupon code is uh, track 0725. Okay, I need this. Will I be delete? Delete. Will I be able to delete it? No, I am not able. I am not able to delete this at all. All right. What if I add another delimiter over here? Still no. Okay, no worries. I think there might be some problem with the application itself. So the application is not at all allowing me to perform this activity, and even the SQL injection, SQL map is not able to identify it. See, all right then. So this is how we might be able to perform the SQL injection attack.